Hello friends, Julie from the Aussie Budget Queen. Today I have my cash stuffing video. I have $845 in cash here to cash stuff into some savings and sinking funds. I also have some change as a rollover. I have no notes rollover today, which is very sad. Let's do these coins so I can get them out of the way. So we've got 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, $7.50, $7.65 to go into the coin jar that doesn't grow. It should be growing at this rate, but it still doesn't appear to be. And we've got, I hope you can see that, $7.65 here. Look at this, the third one on this row. That's outrageous. Look at that. Alrighty, so we've got $7.65 there. This is my penny challenge from Perfect Planner Lab that I bought off Etsy, and that's ticked off for the week. Okay, let's count this money and see that it's here, because we know I can't count. And I don't know how we're going to go with change, because I've got these big green ones that I have to somehow get in those binders. So we've got 2.53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 650, 670, 690, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55. What the heck? What on earth is going on here? Okay, let's just say I have no idea how much money I've got, how much I'll have left at the end, and we're just going to wing it, is what we're going to do. We are going to wing this and see what happens. I've got more than what I've budgeted, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Has to be a good thing. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. It's all, yeah, it's all out of whack here today. It's the end of the school term. We've got, what, a couple of days left of school and into a massive holiday period with Dancer Stedfords and state netball titles and all sorts of things. So we'll see how we go. Birthday is getting 25. I might put a 5 and take 30. I've put a $250 placeholder in there just to get some of the money back in the bank. 250, 270, 280 we've got now in birthdays. That's going really well. House is getting 20. So I reckon 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So if it's getting 20, I should be able to put this 80 back and stick the 100 in there, right? So it's now got 115 in house. That's going towards a new pool cleaner. I've also decided I want one of those vacuum cleaners that vacuum and mop, and I don't have to do anything. PO Box is getting 5. We were given one of those robot vacs recently, and it's starting to find its way around, but our house is big and it just doesn't quite do the job. And I think an update, it's quite old, so I think an updated one would go pretty well here. And I'm lazy, so I really like it to mop for me as well. So 220 now in beauty, it's added 20. Comps and Carnivals is getting 15. I did take 100 out of here for a trip that we had. So I'm going to put that back and take it 20. So it's now back to $40. Miss Frank is getting 20. It was Miss Frankie's birthday yesterday. She's 5. The big girl's 5. I was so excited for her. So let's put back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 6. Let's start that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we'll put back $80. We'll get rid of all these little ones, I need those 5s. and put 100. Wow, that's got rid of the 200. So we've now got 180 in Miss Frankie's, and I've got to buy her a new bag of food. I still haven't done that. I keep saying it. Gifts is fully funded. It's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 15. Let's just get rid of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We might just put a $50 in here. There we go. So 115 there in gifts. Dad is getting 10. So this pay is both Mr. Budget and myself. So that's why it's a little bit more than normal cash stuffed. So it's got 200, 20, 35, 235. It's got a camping trip. I don't even know when it is. Sometime soon. Mum is getting 10. This is for my whatever I want money. So it's got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 225. I'm catching up to Mr. Budget. And the kids are getting 5 each. I think they've really forgotten that this is in here. I might put that 15 in and take a 20 there. So it's got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 145. Wow. It's amazing that $5 a week, how much it adds up. And the other kid is getting 5 as well. And we might do the same, but we'll put 15 in like that and take a 20. So she's got 50, 70, 90, 105. They haven't spent any money for a while. I think they're just too busy at the moment, is really the case there. Just check that we are still filming. Yes. All right. Family Fun is going to get 20. So it's now got 65. I really need to do something with these. We'll work that out in a minute. And medical is getting 30. So we'll put 20 back and use one of those 50s. So it's now got 70 because I took some money out of there a couple of weeks last week for the gap on a medical appointment, and I've got a dermatologist appointment next week in Brisbane, and it's usually about $400 and I get about $40 back. It's outrageous. It really is. Self-care is just getting 5. We'll do the 15 and take a 20. So it's got 60, 70, $80. Enough for a massage for me. Fantastic. Clothing is getting 10. Let's put 40 in. 10, 20, 40. And use that 50. Okay, so I've got rid of all the big notes. So it's got 50, 70, 90, $100 now in clothing. And I think there's a mini going for that as well at the moment. Aussie Budget Queen is fully funded. It's got $50. It is not getting anything. School expenses is getting 10. 20, 40, 50, 65. Paid time off is getting $25. I put 5 back and take 30. So it's got 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 170 in paid time off. And I do have quite a few days off coming up over the Easter period and lots of public holidays. So I think one week I'm only working 1 day from the public holidays and being away. So, which is a little bit sad. Okay, technology is getting 10. It's got $100 in the bank and 60. I just wanted to start getting some of this money back in the bank. Furniture is getting 15. I'll put 5 back and take a 20. It's now got 125. And appliances is getting 20. Appliances, otherwise known as my coffee machine fund. So it's now got 75. All right, that is done. It's amazing how fast all this money goes. Let's turn this back over. And we'll go into this one. Hopefully we can see this. Yes. Okay, it's getting, aircon is getting 30. 20 and 30. So it's got 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1,060 now. Weekend is getting 20. Miss 2 and I are off to Brisbane this weekend, and I'm going to see Cyndi Lauper. Oh, it's just like all my 80s, all my childhood. So I'm going with my sister-in-law. It's going to be so much fun. So yes, we got that coming up. So she is looking forward to spending the night with her uncle and cousins, and my sister-in-law and I are going out. So that's got $300 in there now. Holy badooly. That is added up really fast. So I'm not sure whether on the way down, because we're leaving late Friday, whether we might just stay at the sunny coast for the night, because otherwise it'll be really late by the time we get down to Brisbane. Explore, which goes straight into the travel binder, is getting 70, 20, 40, 60, and 70. So that's a little bit more than normal. Mr. Budget has been doing a lot of overtime, so that's why that's a bit more than normal. Easter is getting 25. I have wiped out some of the IOU in here. We've only got 30, so we're nearly paid off our Easter IOU. I'd hope to get a little bit more in there so I can actually buy the kids some chocolate to go with their other little things I bought. Christmas is getting 10. I started talking about Christmas, and because we will be in the US for Christmas, what dates we're going to be where. So that is very exciting. So Mr. Budget and I went out for breakfast this morning because he had a day off. And yeah, just started trying to work out what dates and where we wanted to go, and it was nice to be able to just sit down together and talk about it, because me racing around with the kids all the time and Mr. Budget doing shift work, it doesn't happen very often. So 100, 120, 130, 145. So we had a little breakfast date this morning, which was lovely after we took the kids to school. 145 in Christmas. Shaq is actually getting $5 today. Might just pop that 5 back and take it 10. It's now got 60. It's not something we use very often, but it's just for any maintenance up at our holiday house that we own with my parents. And we like to help them out because they are on the pension, so we do try and spot a lot of that. Kids' car, I'm going to put 5 back and take it 10. Yes, you know I'm catching all those 5s for my minis and my tinies. 35 in kids' car now. Everything's getting something today. So driving lessons is getting 5. I think I'll do the same. It's got 35 in driving lessons. Oh. Bit bent, that one. And formal, oh, come on sausage. Formal is also getting 5. So it's now got 30. And next week when it's my pay only, which won't be very much, that one will get the $5. All right, so that is it for that. We've got the room makeover. Hopefully it's getting 40 this week. I should have given it 50. If I've got money left, I'll come back to this one and finish another one. So 10, 20, 30, 40. We're $10 off finishing another one in here. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So it says 100, but each one is actually 130. This is just one that there was a mistake on, and Renee from Just Roll It in Glitter kindly gave it to me, donated it to me. So that will be, if I've got $10 left, that will be number 5. That has finished. Got my spending, so we've got 40, $50 for my spending. I'm going to put that straight in my purse. Oopsie days. So that's going in my purse. I will probably spend more than that, but that's okay. Ouch. Mumcation. So you've heard about on other channels, the cash stuffing cruise holiday. $50 is going towards some savings challenges for that. I need a binder for that. I don't have a binder for it, so I'm going to have to improvise with something I've already got. Now, this just doesn't seem like enough money. It could be. Travel USA is getting 150. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that should be 150 for Travel USA, my challenges. So I need 70 for minis. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $70 for minis and 30 for tinies. 10, 20, 30. I've got $10 left. Look at that. All right, let's put that in there and take this 10, and I'm going to finish the room makeover. I'm going to finish this one up and cross it off. So that is 5 done now. That is so exciting when these kids finally get their butt into gear and decide that they want to do it. We're slowly getting the money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 130, done. It's another one ticked off. So we now have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. And what's that? $650 so far. In that, and that's it. We're done. So I'm going to put, is this the 70? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yes. Let's put this 70 away. This goes in for my minis for Monday. And this is my Tiny Tuesday. So I've got 10, 20, 30. I do $30. Do $100 in minis and, sorry, $70 in minis and $30 in tinies each week. This 50 here is going towards my mumcation, my cruise challenges, and I don't know what I did with them. Where did I put them? So that will be towards the Subby Friends cruise for 2026. That will go in there. So that will be for that. And 150 towards my savings challenges for USA 2025. Goodness. And that is how fast 845 gets allocated. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've all been well. Thank you to everyone who continues to support me and watch my channel. I will see you next time. In the meantime, please be kind to one another, but most importantly, please be kind to yourself. Bye.